How many languages do you speak?
How many languages do you speak?
How many languages do you speak? And how many languages do you speak?
3.
What are the three?
English, French, and Dutch.
Ah. And first language?
Dutch.
Parfaitement
Ouais.
que le français.
Ouais.
Et sinon, y a l'arabe dialectal, français, espagnol, anglais.
4.
Wow, what are the four?
Arabic, my native language.
Yeah.
English, Hebrew, French.
I speak French, English, and I have some basis of German.
What's your first language?
French.
Could you tell me in French what's something you like about Brussels?
J'aime bien Bruxelles parce que c'est très varié, enfin, c'est assez cosmopolitain, il y a beaucoup de personnes différentes et plein de choses à voir.
And are you visiting Brussels or you live here?
No, I live here.
Oh, cool. And how many languages do you speak?
Fluently, 3.
What are the three?
I mean, technically one's a dialect. Does that count? Yeah.
Some people count them, yeah. Some people count them.
Yeah, I hope that counts. I speak Indonesian, Bahasa Indonesia, because I'm from Indonesia. I speak English, and I speak a dialect, Javanese, which is an Indonesian language from Central Java
Wow.
and Eastern Java. I actually speak one more language, but I'm not fluent in it, which is Korean, because
Oh,
I used to
cool.
live in South Korea for a while.
Could you tell me in Indonesian, what do you think about life in Brussels?
Kehidupan di Brussels itu sebetulnya menurutku menyenangkan. Aku merasa paling nyaman di Brussels kalau di seluruh Eropa. Cuman ada satu masalah, cuaca. Karena cuacanya beda jauh sama di Indonesia. It means I actually like living in Brussels. And out of all of the places in Europe, I actually feel most comfortable here in Brussels.
Wow.
But there's only one thing that I'm not comfortable with, which is the weather.
The
Because
weather.
because the weather is so different from Indonesia. That's
It just
basically
like
what I
rains
said.
a lot or...
No, in Indonesia it actually rains a lot as well.
Oh, okay.
But the temperature, yeah, it's different. And like, okay, today may be sunny.
Yeah.
The
Hey,
cameras-
I'm Canadian. Don't talk to me about temperature.
Combien de langues est-ce que vous parlez?
Alors, français, néerlandais, un peu d'anglais et de l'arabe. 4.
Et votre première langue?
Français.
Et
Moi, je parle français, anglais, espagnol, néerlandais et créole.
Et votre première langue?
Le français aussi.
Combien de langues est-ce que vous parlez?
Je parle français
Et juste
et
français?
l'arabe.
Est-ce que vous pouvez dire en l'arabe qu'est-ce que vous pensez de la vie à Bruxelles?
En arabe
Oui.
زدت هنا نحب لا بلجيك parce que زدت هنا.
Ok.
Voilà.
Moi, je parle pas arabe. Qu'est-ce que vous avez dit?
J'ai dit j'aime beaucoup la Belgique parce que je suis née ici.
Ok, très bien. Merci
Parfait.
beaucoup. Bonne
Merci
journée.
à vous. Au revoir.
And the question is, how many languages do you speak?
I speak around 2.5, with some knowledge of here and there of others.
What's the two? What's the half?
So I speak English and Flemish fluently, and I'm a little bit half with French. My French is bad because even though I was born here, in Brussels,
Yeah.
for a long time I lived in America. Because
Oh, okay.
my mother is American. My father is from Antwerp, and because of that I grew up speaking both languages in the home. But one of their reasons for not teaching me French, despite them both being fluent, is that they wanted to be able to speak privately and secretly, even while they were in front of us. So if they needed to say something,
Secret code.
yeah, it was their secret code. So we didn't learn French growing up, which was too bad.
Last question, could you say something in Flemish so we could hear the language? Like maybe you could say how your day is going today.
Ik heb heel veel kattenvoer gekocht. Want ik heb een poesje thuis en die moet ook kunnen eten. Dus.
Because I don't understand. Something about the bag?
Yeah, so I just bought a lot of cat food, kitten food.
Ah, cool.
And he needs to eat too, so.
Okay. Well, I'll let you feed your kittens, but
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Of course.
Have a great day.
Have a nice day.
Okay.
Are you from Brussels?
Yes, I live in Brussels, yes. And I am from Flanders, actually.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And how many languages do you speak?
I have one native language, Dutch, and English I learned at school. French I should have learned in school, but I learned it by working here. But it's not perfect yet. And I'm learning Italian right now with the app Duolingo.
Ok.
Tu vas avec moi.
Ah, les deux en même temps. Ok.
Tu veux...
Vas-y.
Ok. Combien de langues est-ce que vous parlez?
Je parle qu'une seule langue, le français.
Et si vous pouvez parler une autre langue, qu'est-ce que vous voulez parler?
J'aimerais parler espagnol et anglais.
Ah, cool. Et?
Français, arabe, anglais et espagnol.
Et votre première langue?
Anglais.
Are you from Brussels?
Yes, I am.
And how many languages do you speak?
3 or 4.
And what are they?
Vietnamese, English, French, and a little bit of Dutch.
Is your first language Vietnamese?
French. But my
Okay.
parents are Vietnamese, so yes, I do speak Vietnamese.
You speak pretty well?
Yes, very well.
Could you say in Vietnamese what's something you like about Brussels?
I said it in Vietnamese? Okay.
Thank you.
Tôi thích ăn đồ Bỉ ở bên Bỉ.
What does that mean?
It means I love the food in Belgium.
Et combien de langues est-ce que vous parlez?
Polonais.
Pardon?
Polonais. Polskia, Pologne.
Ah, vous venez de Pologne?
Pologne.
Et aussi français?
Oui, français.
Ok, très bien. La même?
Oui, la même.
Est-ce que vous pouvez dire en polonais qu'est-ce que c'est une chose que vous aimez de Belgium?
Lubię dupy.
Qu'est-ce que c'est ça?
Lubię, que j'aime les
Ouais.
gaufres.
Les gaufres?
Oui, j'aime
De Belgique, Liège.
J'aime les gaufres.
De Liège.
Oui, ok. Merci beaucoup. Hein. Combien de langues est-ce que vous parlez?
Combien de langues?
Ouais.
Moi, je parle le français et un peu le néerlandais et un tout petit peu l'anglais. Mais celui qui a le magasin parle l'anglais
Ok.
très facilement.
Est-ce que néerlandais et flemish c'est la même chose? Parce que
Non.
j'écoute les
Ça-
différents noms.
C'est différent, mais il y a des bases.
Ouais.
Mais c'est vrai qu'il y a des Flamands qui ne se comprennent pas d'une ville à l'autre, Anvers, Gand et tout ça, c'est très différent.
Ah, donc néerlandais
Mais
c'est
du
pas de
patois.
Belgium, ça
Tandis
vient
que le néerlandais, c'est celui qu'on apprend à l'école
Ouais.
et qui est le classique.
Ok, très intéressant. Merci beaucoup.
Et vous êtes de où?
Je viens du Canada.
C'est un beau pays. J'ai été au Canada, c'est vraiment un très beau pays. Eh bien, alors bon voyage.
Merci beaucoup.
Oui, au revoir.
I am English, French, Netherlands, Tabo, my Punjabi. 4 languages.
What's your native language?
Punjabi, Pakistan.
Punjabi, Pakistan. Wow. How do you like Brussels?
It's good, huh?
You
For
like-
me, it's good.
How long?
I have lived here.
How long have you been here?
12 years.
Okay. The question is, how many languages do you speak?
I'm speaking 3 languages currently, French, Dutch and English.
Sadly, 2. French and English.
If you could learn one more, what would it be?
I don't know, maybe Spanish. I think.
Nice.
Yeah. And Dutch is useful here, so maybe, but I tried it. It's very difficult. I tried to learn it, but it's hard.
Yeah, I can't even. I mean, I have English and French, but I can't even start with Dutch.
Yeah.
Okay, last but not least, how many languages do you speak?
Currently 3 languages, and French, English, and Somali.
Oh, cool. Could you tell me in Somali, what is something you like about Brussels?
waxaa ka helay Brussels waxaa waaye cuntada dadki iyo seertii wixii Brussels ku jiro.
And what's that mean?
It means what I like in Brussels is the food, the people, and the town, how it feels like an old town, kind of medieval, just that.
And how many languages can you speak?
Some, I think. My native language is French, but I speak Flemish, Dutch, I speak English. I speak Italian.
Wow.
I can read Russian. And it's about it, I think.
What, 5? Pretty good?
Oh, no, not pretty good. 5, 3.
3, okay.
The 2 other one is I need some time for Italian to brush up because I do not speak, I do not read very often. And Russian I can read, but nevertheless I need to put it on the translator to be sure.
Which of those do you think is hardest to learn?
Chinese.
Oh, you've tried
I
Chinese?
tried Chinese. And Arabic. Arabic also difficult.
Okay, so you've tried many languages.
I tried too late. When you start, when you are 50, it's too late. You need to start very early with Chinese or Arabic.
How many languages can you speak?
No. Only one.
Only one. Okay.
Only one.
French. Français. Okay.
I speak 5 languages.
Wow.
Yes, I speak Dutch,
French, but we were just saying how my French.
Yeah, I mean, I speak English, Dutch, and French. I speak good French, actually. My French is better than your Italian, let's say. And then my Italian is like just the minimum.
Yes, Dutch.
And I speak a little bit of German.
A little bit of German.
But not much.
Do you count that? French. If I didn't study Italian now, my French would be better.
Wow.
So I have 5.
And are you from Brussels?
From Belgium, but not from Brussels.
Belgium. Wow. People here have so many languages. It's very impressive. Very impressive.
I think we're very lucky to be surrounded with a lot of different languages and that we can pick it up that quickly. It's true. Because
I've made this video idea in like Paris and New York and London.
Yeah.
But so far I think Brussels is number 1 for
Really?
yeah.
Even in New York.
I mean, New York you get like maybe more variety because you have immigrants from so many different places.
Yeah.
But the
More
average
variety
person
within
here
that-
speaks like 4 or 5.
Okay. And maybe in New York you'll find more variety of the language they speak.
But not within the person itself.
Well, that was great. Thank you for your answers. Enjoy your day.
You're welcome.
Have a good luck with your project.
Thank you.
So that was it. Brussels. How many languages do you speak? That was a fun one. Brussels is a super cool city. Really enjoyed all the people I met on this one. And yeah, I just wanted to take a moment at the end of the video to introduce myself. This channel is growing like crazy quickly, and not everyone knows the guy behind the camera. In fact, sometimes I'll get emails saying like they want to reach out to the New Travel team. There is no team. This is me. I'm Dan. I'm the dude who films these videos, edits these videos, does the interviews, flies to these different cities. And really the only barrier to how many of these videos I make right now is how many plane tickets and train tickets I can afford. So I'm super grateful to everyone out there who's watching, who is helping me on this journey. I don't even know what this series is anymore, but it's kind of taking on a life of its own. It feels like it's about more than just languages these days. It feels like it's kind of a window into the humans of the world who are just like infinitely beautiful in their own way. Like, I know that's kind of corny to say, but every time I'm done filming one of these, I just feel like, man, like humans are cool, you know? The average person you find, I don't fake these. I don't know any of these people. These are random people I find, and they're just cool. Like almost without exception, they're just really open-minded and cool people. And so yeah, I hope you get that energy from these videos as well. I don't really talk about money much, but if you do want to support, there's a couple ways you can do it. I've got a Patreon account. I also have a PayPal link where you can do like a one-time donation or whatever. That money will go directly to the next videos. In fact, if there's anyone out there who works for like a hotel chain or an airline who wants to partner and be like a recurring sponsor for this channel, I think it'd be really cool for your brand to get associated with something like this. And also it would allow me to just like go everywhere. That's the dream right now. Right now I'm just a dude with a backpack. I mean, this is my camera bag. I have a bigger backpack, but like right now I'm just a dude with a backpack trying to travel the world and meet interesting people and share with you all. So super grateful for everyone watching. You literally make this possible. All right, catch you next time. Peace.